The origin of worship on the Sabbath day is rooted in both biblical tradition and ancient Jewish religious practice, and it holds significant meaning in Judaism and later in Christianity and other faiths. Here's a brief overview. 1. Biblical origin, Genesis and Exodus. The Sabbath, from the Hebrew word Shabbat, meaning to rest, originates in the book of Genesis, where God created the world in 6 days and rested on the seventh. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had done, and he rested. Genesis 2:2-3. In Exodus 20:8-11 the Sabbath becomes a commandment. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. This made Sabbath observance a core part of the Ten Commandments, emphasizing rest and worship on the seventh day, Saturday. 2. Jewish tradition. In Judaism the Sabbath is observed from Friday evening to Saturday evening. It is a day of rest and worship honoring God's creation and covenant. Synagogue services, prayer and Torah readings are key parts of Sabbath worship. 3. Christian adaptation. Early Jewish Christians likely continued Sabbath observance. Over time, most Christians shifted their main day of worship to Sunday, calling it the Lord's Day in honor of Jesus' resurrection. However, Seventh-day Adventists and some other Christian groups still observe Saturday as the Sabbath in line with biblical tradition. Summary. The origin of worship on the Sabbath day began with God's rest at creation, became law for the Israelites through Moses, is a symbol of rest, holiness and covenant, continues in varied forms across different religions. If you're creating a presentation article or video on this topic, I can help